guys, it's Peggy from the Paper Bumblebee. Welcome back. I'm hoping you are having a great day today. I'm having a great day today in the Netherlands. Nice and shiny today, so really happy. Today I wanted to do something with some packaging. I decided I wanted and I needed an address book with all my all my friends from YouTube. I want to put in the addresses, the email, everything, if I've got that. So for actually every time I want to send something or whatever, I am to search on my phone for hours till I find for example the address or whatever. So I thought I would put everything in one spot. So I'm going to use some packaging, and what I did, I made an address page. So I just made one like so, and it's got the name, the address, then I've got the email, space for the email. If I've got a phone number, I can put it there. The YouTube, for example, if it's Barbara, you can say 49 Dragonflies, and then if they've got a web shop, I can put it there. And of course we've got enough space on the bottom to write, for example, the Etsy. I forgot that, so then you can put that there, or the Ko-fi or whatever. So I've got space on the, not this page, when I've cut these down, I will show you in a minute. I've got some space on the bottom here to write stuff that I want. So I only made one of these, and then I printed it one first on this side, then I printed on this side, and then I just switched it so that I've got 4 on one page, and then I turned the page around and I did 4 on the other side. Because this is just a sample, it's not really nice. But then I cut it off in half, and I folded it in half, and then I get this. So I've got couple of pages, 1, 2, 3, but it's all double-sided. In the middle it's not too pretty, but I'm happy with that. It's going to be sewn in, and I can make a strip of lace or anything on there so that you won't see that anymore. I'm going to make this pretty as well, and I'm going to use some packaging for my cover. So I have I've taken one of these, well actually signatures. It's got like 3 pages, and I put it on here, and I just made a mark where I want to cut, so just a little bit bigger than the paper, and then where the paper comes to, and then I've got 3 signatures, and I'm going to make a little spine, so here and here, and then I'm going to put the signature on here, and I'm going to cut yeah, I think just about there. Let me just see if that's, yeah, that's about what I need. So I'm going to cut that quickly to size. Okay, so I cut it to size, and I'm just going to see, and I'm happy with that. So now I'm just going to score on those 2 lines. So I'm just going to do this quickly with manually and hope for the best. So I'm just going to take a little bone folder and make a line to fold, and just fold it with the ruler, and then the same on this one. So you please let me know if you are interested in getting these as well. I can put this in my coffee shop if you want to, just 1 page, and you can print it as many times as you like. Let me know in the comments down below, please, if you would like something like that. Okay, so I've got my, well, this is my cover. Just going to take this off quickly. And what I want to use to cover the cover, I thought maybe first I want to put on some cheesecloth, but I will just have a look quickly. I put some wallpapers on my daughter's wall, and I thought this paper is so pretty. I want to use it for a junk journal, so I thought maybe I can do a little address book. And this is the paper, and it's got all kinds of signs on there, and it looks really vintagey, and I love it. And I'm going to put that on here as well, so over the cheesecloth. Not sure yet if I want to do that, but I'm just going to quickly cut a piece out of this, for it's really big and I can't do that on camera, so I'm going to cut this quickly. Okay, what I've done off camera is just cover it with some cheesecloth, and I did put some lace on the edges there, and I put some tape on the spine just to enforce it some more. Then I took the wallpaper and I just cut it out. If you remember, it was something like this, all blocks, and I just decided I want to cut out the blocks, and I'm going to play with the blocks on my cover and just cover the whole cover with some of these blocks. So I wanted this one on there, on the front of my little booklet, and I'm just going to glue everything down. I have to really put glue everywhere, otherwise you're going to have bubbles. And then we're going to check what else we've got. So this I definitely want on the front. I really love this on the front. Just covering the lace just a little bit. So got that on the front. Then I've got some more stuff to play with. I think maybe this on here. So this on the back side, and again I'm just going to go over the piece of lace a bit. Got this. Then on the middle, this is covering the whole thing. Should I have taken the coffee fan? I'm going to take this. Not sure now. What to do. I thought this here, and then this on here, but I don't know if that's gonna be a bad idea. The small piece on the spine. So let's see. We've got cold beer, don't like that. Don't like coffee, so maybe this on the spine. So I'm just gonna cut that the shape of what it is. Okay, like so. It doesn't have to be square. So I think I can make it a bit shorter. So I'm going to cut that on the inside. And this side as well. And then I'm going to, glue that on there like so. But before I'm going to glue, I want to sew in my signatures first. So let's do the inside. So on the inside I am going to put some more, sorry guys, that's Halloween stuff, of the cheesecloth. So I'm going to glue that in. So this time I just painted on some glue. I'm going to say paint, or just with a wet brush. And I'm going to put the cheesecloth on the inside and just dab it everywhere. And then we are going to let that dry, and then I'll be back. Okay, it's not dry yet, but I'm just going to show. I'm going to glue some lace on the inside, on the edge as well. I'm going to take a different lace. I want it to stick out. I love the look of the layered lace lately, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue that on the edge here. And this is just steps you can leave out if you don't want to embellish your little address book. I am just going to make it my own and pimp it up a bit. And then on the other side the same. Just want to cut off a piece that will fit. Go. Let's glue that on here. Okay, I don't think that will stick out, but that's fine. And the excess you can cut off when everything is dry. It's sticking on me for glue all over. Okay, so letting that dry now. Okay, when it's dry, I'm going to do the inside just with one big piece. So I'm going to glue this down on here. And I'm just checking. I think I have to cut off just a piece. I'm going to leave it. So I'm going to put some glue on and stick it on there. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this will. There we go. It's got glue everywhere. Just glue this on here. There we go. That's the inside of my little address book. I'm gonna let that dry quickly again. And you don't have to wait that long. I'll be back in a sec. Okay guys, so it's quite dry. And I'm just folding it on the lines. And it's falling, and that's fine. It's not dry completely. I'm just going to sew in my 3 little signatures that I made. And I'm going to do that off camera, and then I will be back with you guys and we can do the outside of the cover. So we're going to put that on over the stitching. So I'm going to do 3 stitches, and you have seen me do that, and you can find it all over the internet. So please go have a look if you don't know how to do it, and I will be back when they are all in. Okay guys, I've sewn in my signatures, and now I've put this burlap type material on the spine here, and I'm going to glue this over that so that it's nice, and hopefully that will stick. Give it a nice and sturdy spine. I think should I bend it now, or okay, let's see if that will stay like so. So I've got this for now. I want to put on a little label. It says address book. Oh, I have to glue this, of course. I have to get my fabric glue quickly. Okay, got my fabric glue. I'm going to glue this down. There's some fabric glue for it doesn't stay. Let's glue the whole thing. Just gonna use my finger quickly. This dries really fast. Where's my kitchen towel? Paper towel. Okay, the other side is that down. Now that's sticking. Okay, so we've got this. Show you, this is the inside, and I thought of making like a pocket here on the side or a pocket here, I'm not sure yet. And then you can decorate these as you like. It's my address book. And you can even put in some blank pages in between. Okay guys, so I took a white label, one of these, cut it in half and inked it up with some vintage photo. And I'm just going to glue this down on the front here. So this is a piece of tea bag. And I'm going to glue this down. I think I'm going to do some black threads underneath. Just for some interest. Come on. Let me get some black thread. Put that down. There we go. Then I got this red hairnet, and I cut off a piece, and I've got this paper doll, and I'm going to glue this on here. Let me get some fabric glue, and I want it something like this. Let me see. And I'm going to glue her on top. Something like this. I'm messy with the glue today. Just thankful it dries up clear. And then I thought I've got a doggy as well. I wonder if I should put him on there as well. Like so. I think I'm going to. Just love this little doggy. And I might even need some lace for him to stand on. I'll just see. I think I will put this on there. I need some fabric glue. Wow, it's so hot here and it just spurts out. Like so, and then we put up the doggy on there like so. And then we can cut this off. Like there. I want this, oh, that's round, so that's fine. And then we're going to round it all off with some black splattering, of course. That just pulls it all together. Down doggy. So I think that's nice. So I'm just waiting to let that dry and everything, just holding everything, but it's all coming up, so letting that dry. Okay, so I dried it a bit and I'm going to stamp letter on here, and I think I'm going to do that with some vintage photo. I don't want it to be too harsh. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that will stay on there. I think that suits the whole aesthetic of the wallpapers. So I think I'm going to sew when it's all dry, just down here, just to give it a little more of a finished look. And then I think I'm done. I hope you like this little project. I will show you in a second when I have stitched, and I will do a little flip through. There we go, all done, stitched here on the side, and now we've got our little address book, and you can embellish the way you want it. You can make some pockets in the front and in the back if you want to. You can even add some more blank pages or whatever, and even pockets on these little address pages for if you have a business card. You can tuck it in there, so you can do like a acetate pocket. You can put it in there. So, whoops, sorry guys, I think really handy, nice and small, easy to take with you. So I hope you like this little project. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.